Hello and welcome back to another episode of Vandal Hearts. I just had to kinda, sorta, but not really, because I'm going to post it as a side bonus video anyway, scrap a 31-minute thing of attempting the next level twice. I am going to do what I didn't remember that I had to do before that level, and level people up. No, I don't want guidance. I want to advance. Because everybody can advance. Well, not everybody. I believe there's Clint. Diego needs a level. Grog needs a level. Amon needs a level. Darius needs a level. And that's it. But a lot of people can actually level up. About half the team. So let's level Ash up. And he is now a paragon. I actually like his old hair because now he has a very awkward looking ponytail. And he's holding a giant tower shield in a very awkward position. It doesn't even look like he's really defending himself with it. But, as you can see, level 20 is the max level for everybody. Next is Eleni as an enchanter. I don't think the enchanters actually look very cool. Like, I believe I picked Zohar and Eleni to become enchanters. Well, she does have an unlimited power hand. Although there isn't any lightning sparking from it, so it's not as good, but you know. But I believe I chose the mages to become enchanters instead of monks, because they just have more offensive spells, and the offensive spells really play a key part, which basically I think means I'm going to be playing hard mode when I go back and play through the campaign as the opposing classes. Which, by the way, as we're doing this, I found out by looking at where exactly I get everything, that the 6th and final key I cannot get unless I do get all of the 5 previous keys before that. So I'm actually going to need to do 2 side battles. And then show off the Vandalier with the opposite team. And Huxley as a monk. I think the reason why I chose monks instead of clerics, or as a ninja, monks instead of clerics, is just the giant crazy weapons, and plus seeing Huxley with his giant beard being a guy holding blade arms, yeah, I think that was good enough. But lastly, well, I don't think it's lastly, I think there might be someone else, but Dolan to a dragoon. There we go. There's... Just look. He's intimidating as hell. Do you see that? My word. Like, just giant golden axe and spiked pauldron. And he has a shield that's... His axe is so big, he's holding his shield to the side. He doesn't even need his shield. Amon's only level 18. Oh... You've already leveled, you're already leveled, and that's it. So that's about half the team maxed up. Waiting to go back to town, game. Alright, let's go to the magic train station. In my mind, I just thought of something combining Thomas the Tank Engine and the Magic School Bus. And I can't tell if I didn't want to think of that or not. And that confuses me greatly. God dang it, childhood. I didn't even watch Thomas the Tank Engine. I just remember watching the Magic School Bus. The magic school bus. This train is made up of linked cars, as trains are generally made up of, Ash. I wonder which one the ring is on. Probably in the very front car guarded by Dallas, as we could see. I feel its power coming from the front car. Just like I said. You rebel scum, you want the ring, huh? Release the cars before they can reach here. But sir, we don't have time. Then you better shut up and get started now. If they release the cars, we're lost. Everyone rush to the front car. That grate that was at the foot of Dallas is where the last item to the key that I can't get because I don't have the Macro Man is. Yeah, he's guarding it. But basically we have a limited amount of time on each car before each car is released. And until we get to the last one. Which begs the question, why don't they have everybody retreat to the first car, and then once everybody's on the first car, just release this, because we're not going to catch up by then. Let's actually move the camera up slightly and start moving some people. We need to be very careful, because there's archers there. In fact, going to move our enchanters forward. Action, magic, piercing ray, right here. 29 damage. Not exactly what I was hoping for. And then you move there, action, magic, piercing ray, again. $32. That's a bit better. I think it's because you have the more powerful staff. And lastly, action, magic, rolling fire. I really don't know why I pronounce it like that. I just end up doing that. And that is 48 damage. That leaves them incredibly weak for our lowerly leveled people to kill them. And as they get the killing blow, they get more experience. 54, and he's leveled up. Granted, he still needs one more level until he is a sniper, I think the last one is called. I can't really remember, I'm just making that up. It would make sense, though, I think. That actually really hurts. That really, really hurts, because there's two archers back there. You know what is really powerful against you, Diego? Archers. This is bad. This is incredibly bad, actually. Action, magic, heal. If I get both you and Huxley to heal him, he will have gotten healed to full health, I think, and even if the swordsman attacks him, he should be fine. Because I really don't want him to die until he's leveled to level 20, dang it. Oh no! No! Huxley doesn't have his face anymore. Although he moves... Look at him move! Compared to everybody else. He's like moving twice as fast as everybody else. What the hell? Let's have the slower classes. Well, I say slower classes. Only one that's really painfully slow here is you. We got this super awesome Dolan now. That's going to be entirely useless in a level that we need to keep moving in. Who knows? Maybe you'll attack. You're attacking someone else. You're attacking Ash. Haha! He blocked. Just one big swing of his sword. He just has cleave with that now. Now, interesting thing about you guys moving forward as well, that leaves you guys pretty open to Roman fire, because I believe you're close enough for that. They're targeting Ash. No, wait, no, one of them's shooting at Diego. 60 damage. Can you see why I really wanted Diego to get the level up? and hope that the swordsman didn't swing at him, because he probably would have died if they all focused on him. Like, another 60 would have put him at 30, and I think the knight would have hit him for 30, which would have killed him. But what I want to do now is move you. I want you to move behind him. Okay. Now that seems bad. That seems like I left him really open, right? Wrong. Because now Ash... No, not Ash. You are going to move here and attack him. You're going to get the kill, and you're going to level up. Or not. I lied. Let's just move Dolan forward, because he can move extremely slowly. Same with Grog, really. No, just click done. And then here's what I want you to do. I want you to move forward. Action, magic. Can you do Roman fire to hit all of them? No. Action, magic. Well, phase shift it is. So I want you to hit all of them, please. Because once again, I just realized I did something terribly, terribly wrong. I didn't actually want to move him there because I'd saved that spot for you. No! Diego, don't you die on me! I need to kill those guys now. I need to kill those guys now. That's a requirement. Action, magic, phase shift. Like that was the point of moving them there. Just in case the guy blocked, would have had someone else kill him, and then would have had Sarah move in there. Ash or Rooney. Please tell me your rolling fire can kill him. The answer is yes. Whoo! Doesn't even matter if the swordsman swings at Diego now. That was a bit scary. Okay. Action, magic. Also, a new spell, Thunder Flash. I will probably show that soonish. Because Thunder Flash is like the Stone Fall. Like, it's like Stone Shower, but it reaches a couple extra spaces. And I tried it in the thing where I died. But, you know. Your metallic slicey fingers are defying the laws of physics. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. But now, Amon should, hopefully, with two people distracting this guy, get the kill. Probably not level up, because he just leveled up, but you know. Now everybody is on the second car. Ready to release car 1! Good, do it! It's not like there's anybody on it or anything, but I mean, it starts the timer down for the car they are on. We'll get you eventually. And none of them are moving. Absolutely none. But that gives me a chance to move everybody else. Action, magic, fairy light. Just a slight heal. But you kind of only need just a slight heal. Although that could have gone 2 extra hit points more, and I would have been perfectly fine with that outcome. That should move you forward. And then you'll move forward. Action, magic, plain old heal. But as you can see, Thunder Flash reaches an extra space out, which makes it much more useful than it was previously. Yeah, just scrap heal him as we move forward, really. Action, magic, heal. I find it really awkward that your metal slicey fingers break the laws of physics when they're supposed to be effectively blades. Combined with how fast you move, it's actually kind of scary. It's like you're wannabe Freddy Krueger at this point, and I don't like it. I'd like to point out, if I went down the other path, you're supposed to look like the Pope. And this is what you look like now? You look like a wannabe Freddy Krueger? It's kind of too extreme. Two different extremes entirely there, Huxley. Gee, do I want to be Freddy Krueger or do I want to be the Pope? I can't decide. Amon, no! You need to move so much faster in order for you to get to level 20. Those guys still aren't moving? Really? Like, they're not moving even though I'm on the car, like on the hill of the car in front of them? That's interesting. What I want is Ash to move forward, to take a stand. I want you to apparently move behind him. And then you also move behind him. What I'm going to do is see if I can... Oh, actually, nobody can move beside Ash. This could go poorly. And you move up there. I'm actually going to have you go that way, along with Zohar. I have no clue where I'm going to send Grog. Probably down there as well. And Amon and Dolan will move that way. I mean, really, I think movement-wise, it costs the same amount of points to move up these stairs and down, but go straight, comparatively to moving there, then going straight, and then doing the same thing back here. But on the bright side, even when those two guys go and attack Ash, provided they're actually going to attack Ash, which they're not, I am okay with them not attacking Ash. It's just so... Like, even when he attacks, they move. And I'm really not sure how I feel about that. It just feels wrong. Like, it's kind of cool when, like, he moves those things like he's... Really? The armors aren't moving? I would have sworn they would have moved forward to punch Ash in the face. It's kind of cool how he has those things like they're Wolverine blades, and he can freely move them, but at the same time, it doesn't feel right. It really doesn't. Alright, if they're going to move here, then I want Amon to attempt to shoot them. Cool. Yeah! Level up. And I mean, if the armors aren't going to move forward, I know what I want to do. Action, magic, Roman fire. Yeah. Fire in your face. They can't ignore me now, that's for sure. And she leveled up. And now, Darius, you should be able to actually move this side of him, and then hit him. Yay! Hopefully you leveled up from that? No, of course not. Oh, Amon already moved. A derp. And then Zohar can move forward, but I want to move these people forward more. Yeah, action done. I want you to move on the other side, and then I want you to cast Healing Circle. I honestly like Monk Huxley more than I like Ninja Huxley. Does that make me a terrible person? It probably makes me a terrible person. And then you move there. And then you don't move anywhere. Actually, I want you to move one space forward. Why don't I want you to go attack the armors, you may ask? Well, for one, he's probably not going to be able to damage the armors. And you can actually reach them. And by damage, I mean actually kill one. And for two, not only would they both probably gang up on him after injuring him, those archers may move forward and end up shooting him, because he will have moved far enough into the next car. Ready to release car 2! Release it, you fool! Mon's pretty far away from that car, pretty close to that car actually, and that's kind of worrisome. Yes, the armors shouldn't be able to knock these guys into next week. In fact, they are pretty good against the armors, all things considered. 50 damage? Haha! Take that, ruffian! 3 hit points. I'm actually going to make one of them make Sarah use Thunderstorm, and see, the archers are moving. You're shooting at Laney? Really? Knights, however, still ain't moving an inch. Do I want to use Thunderstorm? Because I could basically give the kill to someone who needs it. To anybody, actually. I actually want Clint to be leveled up, so I want you to move back. Yeah. Action, magic. Can you cast regular healing just to kind of... Actually, I get an idea. You move there. Grog? Yes, you can move where I want you to. So here's the deal. Clint, I want you to move up there and hopefully hit him. Okay, good. And you leveled up. Exactly what I wanted. Okay. Now you, I don't want you to move in too compromising a position, especially since you can't really use anything I want you to. Actually, action item, give a mage gem to Ash. I know that sounds weird. And that Eleni probably could have done more useful things, but stay with me here. Because, well, because see, they could focus on Ash and those knights could probably move forward enough, so no, actually. But now that that's done, I want Grog, who can't actually move close enough to hit anybody, to instead toss a Mega Herb at Huxley. And he will get a sizable amount of experience for healing somebody. And then I want you to fly around him to the back and kill him. You still didn't level to level 19. Really? I'm going to move both of you forward and hope that they split the damage. And then lastly, have you move forward and throw a Roman fire down. Min-maxing experience. Never did I think I'd actually do that in this game. I'm like, I'll just get the experience as I go along. No, I'm really not. And Sarah moved in such a way that Dolan can actually move his full step, which is very bad because he's slow as hell as it is. And you're going to shoot at Diego. It's fine. That's not fine. You actually did 77 damage. This is more than I thought you'd do. Diego's level 19 and he died. But Diego got a humongous amount of experience in the process, so I don't know how he managed to die and not get to level 20. He killed like 2 people. He got the killing blow on 2 people. Zohar hits somebody with his staff, gets 10 experience, and he leveled up again the second time in this video. Possibly the 3rd time. I lost track. Actually, no, he's only leveled once. See, I lost track. Okay. Grog. Grogimus. Attack. Yes, you'll get injured. But that's fine. Because now you get leveled up as well. Now that leaves Diego and Darius, but I might give Darius the killing blow if Amon cannot actually move far enough, and he can't. So I just want you to move that far instead. What? No, move. And you should level up. All that leaves is Amon and Diego left to level. But here's what I want to do now. Have you move forward and healing circle. Is there anybody else who needs healing? Actually Eleni does. So I want Eleni to move here. Action, magic, phase shift perhaps? No. Action, magic. Roman fire wouldn't be able to reach, would it? No. Alright, let's actually cast our spells. Actually, you could move there, so how about where can Eleni move? Eleni can move here. Action, magic, phase shift? That's better. And these guys should get fairly beat up from this. In fact, they'll die from this. It's exactly what I want. So now you will move here. Action, magic, phase shift. This is why I rathered enchanters rather than turning my mages into monks. I know I'm gonna have a hell of a fun time playing this game without any mages. Like I'm going to do in the mode where I'm playing the opposite of every class that we've taken in order to get the rest of the keys. That's going to be fun. You're healed, and you're healed. And you leveled. Cool. Now, who does that leave? That leaves Sarah. And Dolan, who can barely move at all. And lastly, Ash, who nobody but the other swordsman will be able to move close enough to even hit him, so I'm not that worried. Because that is who he's going after. Ow. Except, you're also dead. But the armors are moving forward. Does that mean Dallas is going to move forward? That does mean Dallas is going to move forward. Ew. That's going to make it really difficult, because I think since Dallas counts as a boss, you can't cast hold magic on him, and if I look at the battle condition, all you really have to do is technically defeat Dallas. But the last item I'd need to collect to get the key that I can't because I don't have the Macro Man, but I still want to collect on camera for posterity's sake, is right there in that grate. Do you see the problem? Why are you guys so slow? That is also a major problem. But basically, here's what I want to do. Move you forward, and cast Roman Fire on the lot. Hurt you, scratch you, and hurt you. Since you leveled up, can you cast Thunderstorm? Or Thunderflash? You can, but I need someone else to give you a Mage Gem. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Give him a Mage Gem from the Mage. And then I will have you move way up forward. Action, magic. You can only hit one. Well, I want to show it off anyway because I didn't think this through at all. And that was Thunderflash. That's literally it. That is one of the most underwhelming spells. Dark Star is fancier than Thunderflash. But I want you to move forward. And Clint to move forward. Grog isn't level 20, is he? No, he's level 20. When did he get... I don't even remember when Grog got to level 20. That's embarrassing. But lastly, could you... You could cast Rolling Fire. Action, magic, Rolling Fire. Oh, you can't reach from there, and I kind of wanted you to only be hit by one person in case this didn't hit. This could end terribly. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. It's magic, it's magic. Gonna do more than 54 damage. Okay. Because I know Dallas hurts, but he doesn't hurt 117 damage. Releasing car 3. There isn't any troopers left. Hurry! Release the car that they've already clearly crossed. Although the two slowest people in the game aren't actually moving nearly as fast as I'd want them to. That hurt. By that I mean, that hurt him, and that's bad. So here's what I'm going to do. I can actually move you right up there to examine it. Yes! And we got ramen. For all of our work, we got ramen noodles hidden underneath the grate in an ancient train. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. Yes, I know it's probably not actually ramen noodles, but I feel like it's appropriate to say this. It's just ramen noodles. Well, that made it much easier than I thought it would be. Alright, who will get the killing blow? Amon. Wait. When did... Who's not level 20 then? Just Diego because he died early? Just Diego because he died early. Well then. Let's have the most awkward person get the kill. Long live the Empire! Ugh. Darius, the guy who literally has almost no plot the entire time besides being a rival to Huxley, gets the kill on a plot important hero. Okay, not really, but he's a boss. Oh, he would have gotten like 17,000 gold had it not been for Diego being a dummy. That was a pretty nice fight, if I do say so myself. But with the ramen, the other collectible that I forget, and the Macro Man, I could make the next key to get, but I don't have it. So this is the Royal Ring. In this magic crate that wasn't here when we first got up here, but now is. Looks like just an ordinary ring to me. Mind if I take a look? Oh, what the... Ho ho! That ring is wasted on you fools. Zeno. And he's obviously in a hologram. Wait, it's an illusion. He's not really here. Illusion, hologram, same thing. Exactly, but let's talk terms. If you give me the ring, I'll return this friend of yours. Kira. Of course, she's already betrayed you once, so it may be an unfair trade. We have no more use for her, however. If you don't wish to trade, we'll be happy to execute her. If you're not at Fort Dane to make the trade by tomorrow, she will die. The dirty scum. What do we do, Ash? It's true that she betrayed us, but now she's just a desperate woman in need of help. If we let her die, then we'll lose a little piece of our own souls. That's a little bit excessively much and deep, Ash. I wouldn't say we'd lose a little piece of our own souls, but I would still say we should go save her regardless. It's decided. To Fort Dane to save Kira. Yes, we do actually get Kira back as a playable character once we free her. Which means Diego won't be the only person who's not level 20 yet. But I am going to cut the video off here. When we come back, we'll level everybody except Diego up to their last class and refill items, and then go to Fort Dane to save Kira. But that's all for now. So until next time, see ya later.